Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So a lot of us are being used by women. Your mama using you. Your sister's using you. Your cousins using you. Your girlfriend, your wives are using you. So we're going to get into ways that they do this, and you'll know that they're just merely using you. And this ain't gonna be my longest video, so if you want an extra part on this, support the show and or hit the like button or share the content. So let's roll it. How to know a woman is using you? The first way you know is, what does she talk about the most when it comes to you? Is it her trying to get you to spend some money? Is it her trying to get you to run an errand? If it's not her doing things for you, then you know she's using you. Because when a woman is using you, it's like sometimes they'll try to trick you by doing a couple things. But usually them couple things they doing is also benefiting themselves or somebody else. You know, and it ain't gonna be a lot of things that benefit just you. You know, they don't just do it. You have to ask them to do it when they using you. You know, and sometimes when people using you, you gotta figure out a way to use them back. If you gonna deal with them, or if you have to deal with them. So if every time they call you, it's them asking you for some money, it's time for you to start doing some turning down. Or let's say it's sex. Let's say she has a boyfriend, and let's say, or a husband, and let's say she done had a lot of sex before she got married, and possibly with you. Let's just play hypotheticals. And so let's say her husband is just an average guy sexually. That's where y'all mess up. You an average guy sexually, and you getting with 304s. And we talk about all the time. I got a video uploading right now. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because I know people who do this. The church takes away a man's options and just try to box him in to a marriage. So the Christian church guys be trying to just force in marriage just so they can fulfill their sexual desire. Because they think that God ain't gonna deal with them or gonna have a problem with them if they got a little chick that they banging or something like that. I mean, he wants you to do it a certain way, but that's not even in the 7 things he hates. It's not even in the top 7. You know, if we was keeping score. But when they always call you for that thing and you don't hear from them no other time, or you barely hear from them, or their conversation is nothing unless they asking you for that thing that they using you for. People who want to talk to you are good conversation. People who are using you, they not good conversation. Some people might be using you to pass the time. And we talking about women, but men do this stuff too. And the way you know with men is when somebody else that they prefer to talk to or kick it with come around, you don't hear from them. And that's fine. At least if this video will help you know where you stand with these people that you dealing with. Your wife or your girl don't have no desire for sex with you. She talking on the sneak to other guys. She want to do it with them, but yet with you, gimme, money. Go do this, go do that. That's why what I do, and I've been doing this for the last couple years real strong, I gotta make my time to myself. The more time you spend by yourself meaningfully and enjoyfully, the less you gonna need these people and the less they gonna be able to use you. If you ain't never by yourself, you an easy target. When you by yourself, how you feel? Good or bad? If you feel bad, you're an easy target. And people be knowing. So they do stuff like, you'll have a business and they'll lowball you, but they'll pay somebody else full price. They only call you to help them because ain't nobody else around to help. Aunties use you. Grandmamas use you. Stop needing these people. Let's be honest. Black people, we don't have the best. We don't have the family ties that say the Sikhs have, the Indian people from India and stuff like that. Stop forcing it. Accept it for what it is and move on. Some of y'all trying to live in a state, all your friends acting funny. All these parking spots, why would he come right here? All your friends acting funny. People you don't know since elementary school. But yet you think you have to live in that town. You got to live in that city. And the reason why, because you don't have confidence in yourself. You have low self-esteem. And you don't want to start over. We talked about this. I don't give a fudge. I'm no Matrix. You come around me enough, I'm going to see you for exactly what you are. You're going to give off a vibe. Y'all ever notice how depressed people always use people? They trying to take away, they don't want to go to the Most High God, so they try to use people. And a lot of time when you using people, it don't even necessarily be the person they like the most or love. It be the person that's the most available. And another way you know somebody using you is when you give them advice to help them overcome whatever it is they trying to use you. They don't listen. Because they got their own plan and agenda. Just keep asking people for stuff. And y'all enabling them. You trying to prove how saved you is, so you giving money to a crackhead. The devil is a liar. If a person want to do crack, let them go get their own money for it. Or heroin or whatever else people be doing. Y'all get what I'm saying? People, I'm going to show you something. People who use you for money are in your way. Now, if we talking in regards to the dating dynamic, this is why people is paying for it up front. Why would you get in a relationship with somebody that's using you for money? From an earthly standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. I told y'all, the Bible and the righteousness and the need and desire to be righteous enables women sometimes. You notice how some of y'all guys know when you was in sin and you was dealing with these women and you was banging these chicks, they loved you. You know why? Because when I was in sin, they couldn't use me. They couldn't be around me no more than I allowed them to. And I had money on top of money. I wasn't giving it to them. They didn't care. I'm telling you how they are, man. Women don't like guys they can use. They like guys that ignore them. They like guys that that other women want, you the dude that's always there. She tell you she gonna call you and she don't. She tell you she gonna come back, get your number, and she don't. But you forgive. Whereas you got leverage and options and you got something going for yourself and you have confidence, you ain't gonna let them do you like that. Like, look, you had your chance. You playing games. So they'll use you like there's a couple people that, the reason why I got this idea because there's a couple people that I'm thinking of. And it's like, I be thinking like, I gotta separate. Gotta go somewhere else and do something else. Cause I look at it like when it's all said and done, I'm on my own. People don't be giving me gifts like that, and I'm cool. People don't be doing a whole bunch for me. I would say my kids do the most. But other than that, these people, man, they always want something from you. But they don't help you. They don't do nothing. Your birthday come around, happy birthday. No gift. But if somebody get to smacking them around, or they get a flat tire, or whatever it is, they gonna call you. That's over with. I'm done helping people that had the opportunity to do for me and they didn't. My mother and father-in-law, I would say they helped me the most through the year. And that's why, like, a lot of time when they need something, boom, if I got time, I'm gonna help. Now, of course, soon they probably ain't gonna want to deal with me. That's fine. I don't blame them. But you gotta stop letting these people use you. Like I said, that conversation level, that is a determining factor. Like, let's say it's somebody you talk to on the phone. Once other people start talking to them on the phone, you'll know whether or not they using you when you don't hear from them as much. Or you ever notice this one? Here's another one. When people get money, they'll distance themselves from the people that been there the whole time for no reason. I can see if they got a reason, but for a lot of time they do it for no reason. And then when they start getting broke, now you hearing from them. But once they occupy that space of time, you ain't gonna hear from them as much. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Black people, all this stuff I'm talking about, all people do it, but black people, from my observation, do it the most. I know biracial people, I know Asians, I know Latinos, I know all type of people that I see it the most in us. So that conversation, that's another way people use you. Next thing, it's like they always asking you to do stuff that they wouldn't do for you. asking you to do stuff that they wouldn't do for you. Help me move. You get ready to move. You be like, yeah, I'm getting ready to move tomorrow. They ain't gonna offer to help. And if you ask them to help you, they gon', well, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta go to the dentist. Oh, I gotta go do here, there, here, there. Blah, 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 blah. That's how it be. Y'all ever noticed that, like, when you really need somebody to encourage you, right? And that's another thing. Like, miserable people try to drain your energy. That's another way they use you. They try to drain your energy. You always got to pick them back up. Man, sometimes stop answering the phone. What you doing over there? I'm watching Netflix. I'll call you back. I got a 40 ounce. Go, 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 go. You interrupted my 40. Chris is one. He's drinking. Now that brings me to something else. Church folks. Oh my goodness. I could just sit and leave it there. You don't hear from them. You give a testimony. Y'all notice how them couple people be competing with your testimony? They use you for somebody to battle. When you see somebody just always disagreeing with you, always trying to put you down, that's why I'm telling you, I can't be at this job too long. Because what happens is my job, they make you work every day. They take your off days because they short staffed. But then critique. No congratulate. Critique. Every single day. Now, if a person, I'm no matrix, so it don't bother me. It's just annoying. But think of a person that might be weaker. They minimizing that person as a person. And jobs do that. The way you know with jobs is they want you to work every day. And then when they get enough people or the people they like, let's say it's paramilitary. Oh, you already know the military guys gonna get pushed right up to the front. And they got enough military guys, so all the guys, they don't like how you look, they don't like how you act. Pick, because they're only using you. You're a body. And people be scared to quit these jobs. You got to get your options. Stop being lazy. Go out there, and that's why I'm finna get off of here. Because I don't care if it's $15, $20. I got to keep that money coming. And I'm not going to let people use me into not having any. Because when it's all said and done, I'm going to have to take care of me. These people ain't going to help me. I'm getting older. They will use your money, and sometimes your kids will too. They'll use your money up, and now you're too old to work. And where everybody at? They ain't gonna let you live with them. Because a lot of them ain't gonna want you to see what they doing. That's why I said, man, this year, I don't care. Stay out of my way. If I look at it like anybody that's not with me like that, just stay out of my way. You gotta increase me. You not finna decrease me. That's another thing. When they decrease you, when being around them is decrease, they use you. Because it's something about the energy, positive energy. when you using somebody, that's negative energy. Just out the gate. When you with somebody that you don't want to be with, it's negative energy. And that person don't want to be with you, negative energy. You ain't going to increase around with them around. You got to get them from around you. If you decreasing, you know that person is using you. If they not adding increase to you, they're using you, man. That person that always pick you up, even when you ain't asking them to, you just having a conversation, and they encourage you. They encourage you. They there for you. That's the person you be around. Not the person that no matter what's going on, they telling you, like trying to get you to stay in a situation that's not benefiting you. The person that'll tell you the truth even when it hurts, but then they'll also be able to encourage you when you need encouragement. And then you'll do the same for them. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people, I'm just tired of them, sick of them. And that's why I like, and then like at work, right? It's like the job I have is like you always on eggshell. That's why my attitude, I don't even care. I'm not gonna let having kids or any of that or the things I want in life get me to be weakened by a person or a job. I got confidence, man, listen, I'll do whatever I got to do to get back up. And that's why I gamble. Yes, I gamble. Until you pay my bills, Mr. Righteous. When you start paying my bills, I'll stop. I'm so sick of these fake religious people, too. You know everything there is about God, and God ain't talked to you in 20 years. Ain't showed you nothing in 20 years. But you know everything. Ain't no devil. The devil will lay off for you. She knows she got you. But anyway, I'm gone, y'all. We got more videos to come. I'll probably make one on the way to work and on the way home from work. I got a couple subjects I want to tackle. So stay tuned.